7 Weather with meteorologist Erika Delgado.
All right, South Florida temperatures are now beginning to reach the upper 80s for some. MIA sitting at 88 degrees. A lot of 87s out there. Fort Lauderdale, Marathon, and Key West. 86 in Key Largo. It's a bit humid today. Feels like temperatures are a little warmer, a little higher than they have been, especially in Key West, where it already feels like 100 degrees. Feeling like the mid-90s for the Florida Keys, and that goes for Miami-Dade and Broward County. So it just feels a little extra heavy today. Luckily, we have a wind that's coming off the water, so that's been our saving grace for one as far as temperatures are concerned, because it's been keeping our highs in check each afternoon. Right now we have an east-southeast breeze anywhere between 10 to 15 miles per hour. Gusts are occasionally reaching between 20 to 25 miles per hour. The reason I mentioned that breeze is not only is it keeping our temperatures in check, but the last few days as showers and storms have developed with the heating of the day, it helps push them out towards interior sections of South Florida and out towards the Gulf Coast, which means the afternoons we've been enjoying a lot more in the way of sunshine and really not seeing a whole lot as far as cloud cover. Miami-Dade, Broward, we're dry. A few isolated showers have developed to the south of the Florida Keys, so as they move towards the west-northwest, a few of our Middle Keys communities could get maybe a quick spotty shower. The good news is that no significant rainfall is expected. We're not expecting any thunderstorms today. Overall, relatively quiet conditions now that drier air has moved in, and we do have a very thin layer of Saharan dust over South Florida right now, which is part of the reason why we're not really seeing a whole lot of shower activity. That and an area of high pressure that's keeping things quiet. Today will be no different, a lot like what we experienced yesterday. Tomorrow, some of that dust begins to move towards the southern locations, so maybe across the Florida Keys, we could be looking at hazy skies. A few spotty showers will be possible throughout the day tomorrow, and then it looks like we could see a little more in the way of moisture on Thursday, maybe just a few passing showers. Even still, our rain chances will still remain below average. We do have an elevated risk for rip currents across area beaches, seas around 2 feet, Biscayne Bay a moderate chop. Heading into the Florida Keys, coastal waters light to moderate chop. Seas beyond the reef still building anywhere from 2 to 5 feet. That should subside to about 2 to 3 feet later today. We do have a high tide in the next hour in both Fort Lauderdale and in Miami. Key West, your high tide will be at 2:54 p.m. So going into the rest of the afternoon, highs will top out in the upper 80s, some spots around 90. A spotty shower can't be ruled out, but most of us should be dry, and we should remain mostly quiet, just a stray shower overnight. We start off warm on Wednesday, again spotty to isolated showers Wednesday to Thursday. Friday, the official start of summer. Our rain chances remain below average. And that's your 7 on 10 forecast.